Honduran migration, the Honduran migrant story. Migration is a complex and current phenomenon that affects thousands of Honduran families. It occurs when people are forced to leave their home country in search of better living conditions. In Honduras, the causes of migration are linked to structural problems such as violence, poverty, unemployment, and climate change. This presentation analyzes why people migrate, how they do it, and what the negative and positive consequences of this process are. Honduran migrations: causes, process, impacts, and opportunities. Why do Hondurans migrate? Violence and organized crime. Many families flee due to threats, extortion, and forced recruitment. Poverty and unemployment. The lack of income and job opportunities pushes people to seek a better future. Climate change. Throwing regions like the dry corridor has affected agricultural production. Corruption and lack of government protection, insecurity and lack of trust in institutions drive people to leave. How do they migrate? Irregular routes. Many people travel in caravans seeking collective safety. Documentation. Some people use the legal documents, but others use really unhuman smugglers. Gender issues. Women and vulnerable people face greater risk during the journey. Disadvantages and risk. Family separation. Migration can break up families and leave children in the care of others. Journey risk. Migrants face dangers such as violence, detention, and exploitation. Deportation. Many are returned to Honduras without support for reintegration. Brain drain. Skilled professionals who migrate leave important gaps in their country. Benefits of migration. Family remittances, a key source of income for many Honduran households. Financial inclusion facilitates access to banking and credit service. Educational and work opportunities. Migrants may access training and jobs abroad. Climate change and environmental displacements. Communities like Cedeño on the Pacific coast and experiencing floods and forced displacements, causing families to move inland. Prolonged drought in the drought corridor has left farmers without crops, making migration a survival option. Some local adaptation efforts include water management and agroecology training, but they only reach a small portion of affected families. Reintegration of deported migrants. Thousands of Hondurans are deported from the United States each year, many returning without family network or social support. Although basic services exist at reception centers, labor and social reintegration remains limited. Programs like Perspectivas promote training and job connection, especially in San Pedro Sula. Gender perspective. Women left behind often become heads of households, assuming a double burden of caregiving and agriculture. Many take up the bed of the migrant's journey and face emotional stress, often without increased empowerment. Gender-based violence during migration is also a serious concern for many female migrants. Community and cultural impact. Remnants bring more than money. They introduce new values and behaviors, what is known as cultural remnants. In many communities, remnants support home construction, business creation, and infrastructure improvement. However, dependence of remnants can weaken local productive initiatives. There is a lack of comprehensive state service for migrants and returnees, structural and legal migration pathways. Work in Canada for Spain are needed with oversight and protection. It's also essential to stress reintegration in the workplace and education, and to address gender difference. Private companies and NGOs should be more involved in supporting returnees and affected communities. Migration in Honduras is the result of multiple interconnected factors. Although it presents serious risks and social challenge, it also offers benefits, social remnants, and personal opportunities. It is essential to address the root causes of migration through effective public policies, support for vulnerable communities, and programs that promote economic and human development within the country.